Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload, and today we have a game between Neeb and True on Mech Depot, the Ladder Edition. In the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the red Zerg player. It is True from Storm Gaming. And in the top right-hand corner of the map, we have the blue Protoss player from Ting. It is Neeb. It is Neeb. For those who don't know, Ting is the only... Wait, Neeb is the only player Ting is sponsoring. Ting is a cell phone company, and I figure they wanted to get into esports. And I figure they would have expanded their StarCraft 2 player pool by now, but it's just Neeb. I'm not sure what that means. But every time I post a high-level game on Twitter, I tag Neeb, I tag True. Look at this. Neeb's going with a proxy pylon over at True's expansion. I tag Storm Gaming, I tag Ting, and last time Ting liked my tweet. Ting enjoyed it very much, actually. I think it was Neeb versus Scarlet that I cast. So hooray! Hooray for a giant company liking my stuff for reasons that I still don't fully understand. And we're cannoning, yo. This is why you put your overlords over above your natural base. Dang it, True. Why do I have to tell you this? All right, here we go. Wait, did our music die? No, it's back. Okay, good. Oh, good. It's intense music. Is he scouting this? Oh, snap. He's accidentally scouting this. And there it is, but it's too late. I think, do you have to cancel this? There it is. There's the cancel. And the drone trying to get out of here before the cannon kills it. No. Oh, the probe finishes him off. Oh, Neeb. Brutal. Brutality. Oh, with the juke, too. Does manage to get the hatch down at the third base location. Another pylon coming up from Neeb, which can't be seen. Look at this, how well placed this is. Can't see it. Can't see it. It's right there, and True doesn't know it's there. He can't scout it because there's a cannon here. Oh, Neeb, you're so mean. You're so mean, but I love it. I love what this is doing to True. Of course, True, one of the calmer, more aggressive Zerg players on planet Earth, is probably thinking this is fine. This is totally fine. It's 23 to 18 harvesters, which isn't super ideal. But Neeb's Cybercore is just coming up. This really puts him back as far as tech goes. And, I mean, Neeb's like, do I put a cannon here? I don't... These Lings are thinking about making a run past. But they can't quite do it. If you have enough, you're going to drop them? Do you have an evolution chamber? Almost. Almost. Okay, alright, so True's going to counterattack with Lings that he drops out of his main base using a drop lord. This is crazy stuff. And look at this. Neeb wants True to cancel now. He's putting these cannons in location to where True is going to cancel. Or at least he wants him to, and he's not. True might wait till the last second. It might be a game of chicken. Will I hatch finish first, or will these cannons... Oh, hatch is done. It's done. And these cannons are done too. Neeb's timing has just been godlike in this, you guys. Absolutely sick. And there we go. Cannons firing. I don't know if this is enough Lings to take down those cannons. There's 8 of them, but there's 2 cannons, and they are pretty well covered on both sides. You can't get a surround on them. This pylon and this hatchery causing problems. Queen on the way. Lings on the way. Can True break this? He's got more Lings coming, which is useful. Which is really, really useful. And they have speed, which I know it doesn't help with attacks, but I just feel like speedlings are a better unit than Lings. And here we go. Lings from all sides trying to get these cannons down before they finish off. And the cannons are going after the Zerglings. They're not trying to finish off the hatchery. This is a lot of dead Zergling, you guys. 10 dead Zerglings, but the cannons are out and the pylon is out. And True does manage to save his third base. Timed it nicely with the Queen. Timed it nicely with the Lings from this third base. Well, second base, because we'll call it a third. The second will come up, possibly. I don't know, but it's going to be Drop Lord, man. True's trying to go Drop Lord, and Neeb knows this. Neeb's like, you know what? No, I have an Adept up here. I've got the pylon up here, too. And here it is. Oh, man, this is interesting. This is real interesting out of True. He does drop it. He's going after this pylon. First of all, forces a cancel there. Holy shmoly. Mothership Core was, oh, so close, but not close enough. All right, Lings are free. Nope, cannon at the natural base. Main base has an Adept defending. Going after probes. Probes are fighting, yo. Which is not something the Lings want to see. Mothership Core railing on them from above. And here we go. More Lings. How many Lings are going to be inside? 7 plus 7. 14 Lings inside your main is not what you want to see if you happen to be a Protoss player whose name is Neeb. Oracle on the way. I love that choice from Neeb. And these Lings need to get something done. These are not drones, basically, is what I'm saying here. Going to pick off the ones on gas, picking off those probes first of all, and replacing those immediately is Neeb. You just can't mess with him, man. This cannon's placed real well for Neeb. Does protect the mineral line as well as the front here. Look at that, Protoss players. Read them and weep. And an Oracle moving out. I was going to say, wait, base defense maybe? And yeah, base defense. There it is. Oracle having a grand old time. So much DPS. And there's the lift. Did lift 2 of them. Oracle ends up with 3 total kills. Speedlings trying to get rid of these cannons inside the natural base. It is time for that. I just don't know. I don't know that True can come back from this. He's down 10 workers. It's 2 base to 2 base, which is horrendous. Oh, and a Phoenix is out for Neeb too. Phoenix can hit this Overlord, this Drop Lord. And there's no speed on this guy. Not that it really matters. Does save the life of both of these Zerglings. And a counterattack of Lings trying to move on up here. But Drop Lord action is going to be real difficult now that there's a Phoenix out. Oracle does get a couple of kills, maybe. Yeah, maybe a couple drone kills. Here at the 3rd base location. 2nd base being replanted by True just north of the main in the bottom left-hand corner. And it's Resonating Glaives from Neeb. So he's going to follow this up with a huge counterattack. Neeb trying to get a 3rd base here, but there's really no defending. I guess a Photon Overcharge and 3 Adepts may be enough. The Lings trying to pick off these Adepts, but man, with Mothership Core and Photon Overcharge, and it's just a lot of things. But True does manage to get these guys for the most part, but Neeb does save his 3rd base in the process. So 5 Adepts are down, 54 Zerglings. It is 1,800 resources lost for Neeb compared to 1,600 for True. Some of that is gas for True, or for Neeb rather, in that they are Adepts that have been killed thus far. Alright, so 3rd base for Neeb, about 80% complete. Same story here for True. So we're 3 base to 3 base, which once again is real bad for Zerg players. Oracle trying to sneak on in here and get some stuff done. 2 Queens versus 2 Oracles, enough to chase them away. Neeb does not want to sacrifice his Oracles to that, and just kind of hanging out, just trying to make sure that True knows he's around. But True's recovered fairly nicely. I mean, I don't know, 51 to 36 Harvesters is not good. 3 base to 3 base, also equally not good. 18 Lings on the way from True. Oh, and he's hiding them? He's hiding them inside his main base. He is going for some, I mean, this is True. Who are we kidding? Obviously, he's going for some kind of crazy Zergling attack. Oracles do pick off a couple more drones here at the 3rd base. Zergling is trying to get rid of these Adepts that are coming across the map. There's Psionic Transfers. Psionic Transfers are available, but the Resonating Glaives are done too. Attack speed increased by 45%. Yeah, 1.11 weapon speed on something that does that much damage to light. Here we go. Adepts inside this 3rd base. They finished that transfer. 3 Queens or no 3 Queens. We don't care. One of the Queens dead. Link trying to go for the surround. A counterattack of Zerglings here at the 3rd base of Neeb. And Photon Overcharge cleans that one up extremely well. Adepts dying. They're getting there. Yeah, Ling Queen is the answer for Zerg players. If the Oracles had been here, that might have helped a lot. Oh, boy. And the natural base lost their Queens in that defense, which means these drones are easy pickings for the Oracles coming in just to check to see if that was the case. And beautiful awareness there by Neeb. Lings again trying to get into this 3rd. Not happening at all. 66 to 26 total Harvesters trying to pick off some of these sentries. They do get a couple sentries, which is real nice, but this sentry saved by probes fighting for their friends. Oracles come all the way back home to deal with these Zerglings. Zerglings are taking out Zealots pretty nicely, but again, these Oracles, 17 kills and 5 kills on these Oracles. Pretty fantastic from Neeb. I mean, the way that he's been able to recover from not killing True in the early stages of the game is pretty nice too. Link coming into the 3rd base again. Their Summerhome is here, picking off a couple of those Oracles, and Queens! Dropping Queens in! Oh, True! Oh my goodness gracious, is this gonna work out? Picks off the Mothership Core. There are Immortals out though, which is a problem. I mean, they don't do extra damage versus Queens, but it's a lot of damage versus Queens. 10 probes have been killed so far, 57 to 26. I think True needs to kill this though to bring himself even, and he didn't do it. He couldn't do it at all. Drop Lord trying to drop stuff. Nope, it's empty. Trying to make Neeb think it's going to drop stuff at his natural base, but it doesn't happen. Just gets exploded instead. Another perhaps fake out by True, but Neeb does not bite this time. He says, "You're not even a Drop Lord. You don't have that 3rd bulb on the top of your head. Get out of here. Get out of here." Like this one. See, this one actually has the Queens. More Lings running around. This game is insane. Oh my gosh. Oracle finishing off all the drones at the third base. That was a huge get. Oh, a huge kill for Neeb. Zerglings do get a nice surround on the Adepts and the Immortals out here in the middle of the map, but no, look at them die, and that's a good game well played. Good game well played from True. True is defeated, and Neeb was victorious. What a game from this guy. Neeb, you guys, real scary. Real scary Protoss player. So good. True just went Queen Ling in that game, you guys. 10 minutes. 10 minutes ZVP. Didn't make anything else. Wings, queens. That's it. That is all he made. So his resources lost is kind of crazy. 7,043 minerals and no gas. 0 gas. Neeb ends up losing 5,000 resources, 4,000 minerals, and 1,000 gas. Pretty nice stuff. 202 Zerglings died in 10 minutes. That's a lot of Zerglings per minute. Neeb, on the other hand, lost 15 Adepts. Yeah, most of that in the attack on the third base. An Oracle, 5 sentries, which was kind of a big deal, but didn't really make a difference in the long run. And this Oracle, 9 kills on that Oracle. The other one had more. I don't know how many kills that Oracle got, but it was a lot. It was a lot of kills. So fantastic display from Neeb. Aggressive in the first, holding off the counterattack. In round 2, and then in round 3, just having enough Adepts with +1 attack and a resonating glaive that the Lings were fairly ineffective. Fairly ineffective. Is that a Queen taking a hit from an Immortal? It is. Don't see that every day. That's kind of cool, actually. Kind of neat. And that Queen's exploding to the right of it, too. This is kind of a neat screenshot. All right, so that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.